Welcome back. It's your boy, your only boy. Hello, back with the third episode of Properly Used. I know. All right, it's been a rough week. The first two episodes wasn't meant to be taken very seriously. I touched into the topic of using the stock 9mm SMG and Ajax, which I kinda made it like a joke, because I think both of those are very good, but a lot of people misuse it. So, yeah, but not this time. Today I'm going to talk something very serious, something that people may not know. It's how to properly use Seraph. Okay, let's get started into it. So before we dive into Seraph and everything, how to use her and do whatever it is in Black Ops 4, we have to dive into some story of who is Seraph. So if you look at any kind of Wikipedia and wiki, Call of Duty wiki, or any kind of YouTube video about Seraph, you'll know that Seraph is from Singapore and blah 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 and all this stuff, blah 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 blah. Just skip all this part and just hear me out. She's a badass. That's it. End of story. So she's badass and is specialist in Black Ops 4 and Black Ops 3. So yeah, she appeared in Black Ops 3, but like Ajax, she actually appeared in Black Ops 3 very similarly to the one in Black Ops 4. I think Black Ops 4 is a lot better. So about everything that Seraph has, Seraph may seems like a really bad kind of option for a specialist due to the fact that both his special weapon and special equipment is not very popular and very useful in a lot of situations. The weapon itself is the Annihilator, which I really like. It's really cool. Everyone agrees that it looks cool, it shoots cool, and it's very satisfying to get a kill with it. His special equipment on the other side is very lackluster because it's a tag deploy beacon for your entire team that spawns you in the general area, not in the tag deploy beacon, but in general area that is tag deploy beacon. And it's kind of whack because if you play Black Ops 4, you kinda guessed it, the spawns are not working properly due to the change that people have 150 health, so they tile slower and they spawn slower as well, so there's a delay between the best position to spawn in and blah blah blah, etc. And this tag deploy beacon can make it worse. But if you think this is the worst equipment, you're horribly mistaken. But if you kinda suck at the game, yes, you might think this is the worst equipment ever. So let's just dive into the tips and tricks of using Seraph. So if you know by now, I use Seraph almost all the time. Seraph is my number one most used specialist in this game, for one reason only. She realized that this thing can get you win, but you have to use it very wisely. The first tip I'm going to give you all that using this tag deploy beacon is to prepare for failure. Even though you plan this very cautiously, even though if you kinda try to manipulate as many tactics as you can, you're bound to fail. Because in a game like Call of Duty, there is an aspect of randomness. So from time to time you'll experience failure even if you kinda plan all things like way ahead. So just be ready for that. So the second tip is to use this tag deploy beacon only and only if you have to do it. This will reduce the chance that you will fail on using this tag deploy beacon and give your enemy free kills. Because if you put it in the wrong position because you're like greedy on putting tag deploy beacon, the enemy can easily spawn trap you. So be careful on doing that. And that is tips number 2. Tips number 3. if you are struggling on using this gun for like a comeback win, don't try to push it that hard. Don't try to think that, oh, this tactical beacon is only used for getting a comeback win and I have to use it for a comeback win. Don't do that. Okay, a really good example of using tactical beacon not only for a comeback win is using it on Nuketown as a way to lock down your spawn, so you have a good indicator of knowing that you will be spawning here and your opponent will be spawning on the other side, and the spawn will not flip so easily that you have to restart from zero every time you push the spawn. This is a really good tactic if you are like very basic on learning on Seraph. Just put the tactical beacon back on the spawn, back on your spawn, and then push with your friends, and then when you are in their spawn, it's less like there's a 50-50 chance that they will still spawn there and they will flip the spawn. And even they flip the spawn, you'll be ready because the tactical beacon will destroy itself or be destroyed, and you can be like directly change your position to be prepared fighting a guy spawning behind you. This can be used in any map, but Nuketown is the best way of learning doing it. So the tactic of using this tactical beacon that kinda sucks for your teammate but not for you is when you're flanking or when you are pushing really hard on their spawn and then you're stuck there because you know that enemy will go on too many sides of the map, and if you try to kinda be stealthy, once you kill a guy, all enemy will push you down and kill you. A good way of escaping that situation is to put the tactical beacon there. So in hope that your teammates spawn there and the enemy will fit on your teammate and you can run away. I know it's a very selfish idea, but it works. So do it when you have to do it. So I think that's the best way of using this tactical beacon. Although there's some way of using this tactical beacon, like a very high skilled way of using it, putting on medical ground, put it near objective and all of the stuff, but I'll get in that in a separate video. I'll call it the how to tactical beacon. But from now on, this is just a brief probably use Seraph, so that's about it. Back. Okay, so one thing I haven't really touched about is Seraph ultimate super duper awesome badass weapon, the Annihilator. It sounds cool, looks cool, kills cool, everything looks cool unless you miss. So there is a few way of using this gun. The first way of using the Annihilator as a sniper. Very simple, you have to put it out if you have to kill enemy from long range, and you have to kill it with one shot only. So you're killing an enemy on the head glitch from very far away, or just use it to kinda block path, or use it like a sniper. Basically use it like a sniper with a faster ADS but without the scope. Some people might say it's easier to use the Annihilator, some people might say it's easier to use a sniper. Either way, it's a one-shot pistol. It can be used for sniper because it's one shot. The second way of using is to use this as a way of a panic kill. So it might sound ridiculous. How do you use this thing as a panic kill? It doesn't make any sense. You have to pull out the gun to kill an enemy. Oh, okay, not that kind of thing. Not the thing that you have. Not the panic kill like Ruinscraft this land, where you see an enemy and you are very unprepared. You just have to press 2 click of button and boom, you get the kill. That's not it. If you are playing on a map such as Frequency, which have very high traffic area of fighting, maybe somewhere in Seaside, but I don't think Seaside is a great map anymore. Like in Frequency, when you are in the one of the 2 buildings and you are trying to push back enemy that only enter the building from either the window, the other side, the side where it's most commonly have sniper and the main door. If you are gravitating towards one and another and you realize that you're running low on ammo and the enemy is running towards you, you can just pull out this gun and just try to hip fire up close, because this gun has a very tight hip fire. The last way of using this gun is the one I use the most and the one you will see most of the time. Use this gun as a goddamn cool ass revolver killing machine. So what you have to do is you have to press R1 and R2, whatever your key for using this knife, put it out, shoot everyone and kill everyone. Bam, that's so easy. I'm joking, you don't have to do that. So the trick on doing this is to use this gun is when you pull it out, you have to realize that you have limited time and you have to be very aggressive. But there is a certain point that you have to remind yourself when rushing with this gun. First thing first, this gun is not an automatic weapon, so when you are very unprepared, you might die. So be prepared for any kind of gunfight. Maybe pre-aim a few corner, maybe jump a bit. So try to play a bit safe, but still be aggressive at the same time. So when you're rushing an area, try to check corners and pre-aim corners while still rushing that area. So don't just pre-aim it. No, like a noob. So the other thing that you might have to realize with this gun, different from the Tempest, which is a 2-shot kill with plenty of ammo, the another only have 6 magazine with 6 rounds in the cylinder, not magazine, I'm sorry. So it's better to kinda remind yourself that you only have 6, so you cannot just spam this gun. Try to be more accurate with this gun, kinda put precision and accuracy before quick reaction. So when you are in a gunfight and you are not aimed well enough, your center of the screen is a bit far from the guy that they are shooting you, it is better for you to aim and try to fix your aim to be at the guy then shoot, rather than you try to flick and shoot faster. Because if you try and flick and shoot faster, you might miss, and once you miss, it will take longer time for you than if you are trying to fix your aim in the first place. So try to be more precise instead of being fast. So the last bit of tips I'm going to give on Seraph is use it from the beginning till the end. The reason behind this is learning. Seraph is a high skilled, high reward specialist. So the more time you spend with her, the more that you'll get better at her. The easier that you'll use her in the future. So don't use her just like in case I get spawn trap or use Seraph, you'll destroy it yourself because the tactical beacon is really hard to use. So that's about it about the entire tactic of using Seraph. Like I said, I'm not gonna joke around about this one because this one is pretty hard. I'm sorry this video is gonna take a while, but let's check out some actual gameplay of this character. I have plenty of them. I'm very happy that I could just show it to you guys. Okay. We're waiting for a searching team deathmatch match. Got the mic working because my PS4 is not that loud. Oh my god, Nuketown. I hope I got a really good connection on this game. Tap like speed boy. 299 KD. Win loss rate 2.75. Yeah, it's alright. Think frequency is better. Alright, Seraph. Wait, Seraph! Why am I Ajax? No! You miss Seraph. Okay. Let's spawn into the game. Okay, I'm spawning right in the middle. Well, this is Seraph. I'm seraphing around. Oh crap, shit. I got the kill though. This is Seraph. Okay, let's That's the Seraph. I really want to kill the Seraph.
We've lost control.
Okay. I'm really good connection though. So this might go really well. It's becoming a staple for me to keep checking for connection. I almost killed my teammate if this is hardcore. God damn it, Seraph, I almost got you. I got an assist. So I got into the habit of checking my connection before playing the game. You know, the usual stuff.
Hostile attack deploy beacon online. They're gone.
Okay. Fuck. Oh. Freak, I have to... I might not gonna have to use this recording of me saying, you know, bad word. I don't know. Let's just push it in. This is taking too long. What the hell? Oh, Seraph, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Oh crap, shit. She got friends. Right, you have Edo. Let's just push in. I might die. I might die. I might die. I might die. I knew it. There's no way she would realize that I was there without a thermal fucking weapon. Why did I say curse word again? There, censor it again. Fire has been really good to me. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Okay, I need to get inside. Get inside. Whoa. He rocket launched me. Oh my god. That's a high skill thing. Yeah, okay, that's not a high skill thing. That is a very disgusting way to play the game. Okay, I have to be careful with that Titan guy. I bet he's gonna be camping there. I'm gonna try to kill this woman. Look at my teammate. Oh my god, you're still camping there. Okay, so two guys camping. One with the swordfish, one with the Titan. I have to break this thing. And I don't have to attack the deploy beacon just yet. I didn't get the assist because my teammate died. Okay, I got denied, I don't know. You can use it as a sniper, then use it for rushing. Snipe. Oh crap. Okay, I got his position. But you're dead first. Oh fuck. Censor that again. Wait, I got a collateral. Oh, let's trash this thing, boy. Gimme. You dead. Stop camping. Oh crap. You dead. I outplayed you, outgun, outskilled, everything. Sniper nest, I need to get the strike team. I must not die. I am 700 a few points away. Come on. UAV, give me the score. I really don't want to kill another guy because I might get killed by a guy camping with the swordfish and the Titan. Come on. Yatsu! Roll in. Okay, you put that. I didn't get the kill, but I got the assist. Okay, that. Okay. I just realized that I am lagging a bit. What? Strike team dead? Seriously? What a waste. Well, the sniper's nest is still up there. Okay, you're dead. You don't have your protection, so you're basically dead. Let's go. Oh crap. Oh, she didn't die. Oh, she didn't die. I thought she died. Okay, we're about to win. Okay, Seraph got outplayed. I'm Seraph. I'm better Seraph than you. I'm gonna Seraphing you every day. Spawn peel. Oh crap, but Hellstorm. Where's the enemy? They are spawning behind us. I didn't lock the spawn with the tactical beacon, but we still get to win and drop a few kills. Well, it's not the best, but it's pretty good. Especially if I have to fight those Oh, that's embarrassing. I have to fight those really bad kind of campers. They sure play over the game of me dying to a rocket launcher. That's amazing. Oh, yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone. Be sure to subscribe, hit like, and comment down below on what video you want me to do next Tuesday. See you guys later. It's Hello signing out. Peace.